Now this for everybody fighting through the pain and the pressure. You know life will try to test you, but you promise not to give up for your mama and your sister, your brother and your cousin, everybody else that's with you. You the one that's gonna deliver like Amazon Prime. Always on time, yeah. Even when it's looking bad, I never stop trying, cause I've been stressing, I've been crying. My depression had me blind. Sometimes I can't see the signs, but I keep going, I ain't lying. It's for everyone that's grinding for their kids, you're not alone. It's for every child that promised they gon' buy their mama home. For all my 9-to-5ers going hard to make that green clock out, then you just go harder, cause you still got chase that dream. For all my starving, evolving artists, just keep going hard, regardless how people talking about us. You gon' build that startup.
Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, April 29th, I believe. It's been a few weeks since I've hopped on live, and I've been missing it. Let me know if you are tuning in, and excuse me for whispering. Everyone in the house is still sleeping. I have been up since 5 a.m. this morning. That is when I have my golden hour. So just really wanted to hop on here really quickly. I was actually inspired to do this live morning session of mindfulness and coffee from my good friend, Martin McGovern, who's also a fellow career coach and also works full time. He has been doing for the past month or so, recently transitioned his live to doing morning muse with Martin, where he just kind of starts off his day showing a little bit of inspiration, kind of talks about what's going on with him and his clients, but really wanted to hop on here really quickly. Let me know if you are tuning in. As you know, I have just transitioned into working full time, as well as so many things is changing as things start to open up slowly. And I wanted to start off this morning. What I have been doing is actually, this is what I've been doing because I wanted to get back into my routine of self-care, just because, as many of us have experienced, is burnout. And this is what I've been doing for the past week, and I've been pretty consistent. And it says it right here. So this is what I do. It's right in front of my computer. Before I even start my day, I try to meditate, exercise, and journal. And so far, it's been going great. But I want to know too from you, like, what is your golden hour? When do you feel like the most creative or productive? I think one of my good friends, Annie, just posted about this morning. And she also talked about how her mornings are her golden hours. And that's when she feels the most productive and creative. That's how I feel too about my mornings. That's why I think for me, because I've been so used to waking up every day between 5 and 6, I don't even need an alarm anymore. So, but I wanted to start out this day to share a moment of mindfulness. And this is something that I've been doing on my lives, where I feel that I want to share a little bit of inspiration with my community. So if you've seen this before, this is my little column of jar, which was gifted to me from one of my coworkers. Oh, hi, Felix. Good morning. Your email reviewing and action items on track. Awesome. Is that what do you feel, Felix, like your mornings are your golden hours? Because for me, it is. Oh, Mary says, actually evenings. I'm not a morning person. Interesting. So you are a night owl. Awesome. Okay. So I wanted to share this moment of mindfulness. So this little jar has little notes of inspiration. And it was gifted to me from one of my coworkers when I was laid off last year. And anytime where I feel stuck, or if I need a little bit of oomph in my step, did I say that right? I pull out a little note here, and it has a jar full of quotes. So I wanted to share this with you today because I feel, because everything is opening up again. And for example, my son is going back to school in person, which is super exciting. I'm now transitioning back. Hey, Greg. Oh, we need to collab soon. And Dan, I was going to ping you and ask you if you wanted to join. But as we are transitioning back into a new season, for me, example, I'm transitioning back into working into tech, as well as still trying to build my business and managing a new school schedule with my kids, I thought this quote was very fitting to all of the transitions that are going on right now. So this says the secret of change is focusing all our energy not on fighting the old, but building the new. I'm going to repeat that again. The secret of change is focusing all our energy not on fighting the old and building, but building the new. So I'm going on my 4th week right now, working full time, and I'm going to be honest with you. There has been times where I have talked to myself, and there's times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I miss my freedom, right? But I love what I'm doing. I am so passionate about working in tech and building teams. And I just love talking to candidates and learning a little bit more about their career stories, career journeys. So it's good to be back on the trenches where I'm having those conversations. And, I'm really trying to focus on the new. I'm building something amazing again. I'm part of a great company, and now I'm transitioning back into working full time, but also this is a new experience of transitioning back to school for my children, as well as working as like a full-time employee, but also having a side hustle. Whole new experience. So I'm embracing that. Yes, there may be some challenges and obstacles down the road, but that's okay. I am trying to take it day by day. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I hope you were doing well. Sarge, thank you for tuning in. Carolyn, absolutely love this. Undergoing a huge process change in my department on the heels of such a difficult time resonates. Yes, everyone is going through some major changes right now, and I'm so glad this is resonating with you. And I think for me and for everyone that's transitioning back to work, especially too, I have a lot of friends that have approached their layoff anniversary and now have been transitioning back to work full time after taking months off from work and dealing with a pandemic. This is a new transition going back to work, especially too for me. It's the first time that I'm transitioning, starting a new job in a remote environment, right? Where I've never actually met my coworkers or even my manager in person, but overall it's been a great experience. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. Hey, Alif. Hey, I want to give a plug into Alif really quick. He has been helping me build out my course. That's going to be launching soon for job seekers. It's my LinkedIn course, and he has been so talented and so creative. If anyone needs copywriting help, hit up Alif. He's amazing. Oh, thank you. I actually brushed my hair today, Dan. I had a good workout this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to brush my hair today. Peter says, I have a thought for you. Consider your side hustle as your fun time. Yeah, I love that thought. It is my fun time. It is my passion. And I would do it for free if I could. No, like I love that. Thank you guys. But I hope this little note of inspiration and calm helps you get going in your day. If you're going through a different season, if you're going through a transition in your professional life, personal life, just remember not to fight on the old, not to dwell on the past. Just focus on this new experience and build out a new experience for you and your family. I hope I'm making sense. I'm just having my coffee. Thank you, Dan. Dan has been doing amazing things. Please follow him on LinkedIn and Clubhouse. I'm so proud of you, Dan, for all of the work that you're doing to help job seekers. On that note, I will be going live every week next month, which is May. And I have a ton of amazing guests that I'm going to be featuring weekly. Dan, I need you on my show too soon. Maybe in actually June. Next week, I'm going to be highlighting some mompreneurs in my network. and we're going to be talking about career tips and how, what are some productive tips for mothers as they juggle full-time work and as well as creating a side hustle and business. But I'm going to be hopping off soon because I think one of my kids is waking up. But I just want to remind you all that I just want to say thank you for all of your support in this huge transition. I appreciate you all, but I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and we will see you soon. Again, if you want to see any of my replays of my LinkedIn lives, please head over to my YouTube channel. You can catch them all there. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Let's end the month strong. And yeah, I think my son is about to crash, so I got to get going. See you soon. Here he comes. Bye, guys.
Now this for everybody fighting through the pain and the pressure. You know life will try to test you, but you promise not to give up for your mama and your sister, and your brother and your cousin, everybody else that's with you. You the one that's gonna deliver like Amazon Prime.